We're here with Andrew, and we're going to ask him a couple of questions about his time with us and his experience so far. So, Andrew, I would like to know, where did you find yourself in your financial situation before getting into tax liens? Can you tell me a little bit about where you were at?
Yes, I was actually pretty comfortable. I've been retired for a few years. Due to some, I don't know if I should go into that, unfortunate circumstances, my wife had passed, so I was able to, not have to work and not have to have money readily available.
So what was it about tax liens and deed investing that interested you?
We owned, and I still own, rental properties, and I've heard about tax liens previously, never really dug into them. So when I saw an ad on Facebook, I believe, I decided to check it.
So you've got a couple of rental properties. A lot of people think that it takes a ton of time and money to start investing into real estate. So were there any softwares that you used that helped you do your research and diligence on these properties?
I've used Marketplace Pro. Actually, after I saw the online, or actually I did the online training, and then once I got a coach, I signed on to that program and I got the coach, and since then I've done another 22 of those. Were just recently in Calhoun County, Alabama, and Jefferson County, Alabama, in the Bessemer area. And I've definitely been using Marketplace Pro since I started getting the coaching.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful software. It's really neat, isn't it? So what would you say to somebody who has maybe been looking for a different kind of opportunity to create financial freedom, generational wealth, things like that, but maybe they're a little apprehensive or on the fence about joining? What would you say to them?
Well, I'd say if you can have some money up front that you're going to need to just get into the business and start learning about it. Once you start learning about it, it's going to be not that difficult, especially if you're working really well with computers and you have a process. Just the online training in and of itself shows you a process that you can use. And even if you don't get into the Marketplace Pro, there's a whole set of steps you can follow.
And my final question would be, what are your overall thoughts about your experience with our company as a whole?
It's been great. I mean, I've had phone calls from all kinds of people providing all kinds of support, making sure that I'm moving along as best I should, answering any questions I might have. I've invested more money in it than maybe some people might or might want to, but it's been well worth it for me.